damaging because we needed either a win or maybe 2 draws would have been enough as well. But now we know one thing for sure, that we need a win next week. If we have to do it ourselves, as we all know, other teams of course need to pick up points as well for us to need a win. But so that's really damaging that we were not able to get a result, let alone a win here today. And there were parts in the game where I felt a result could have gone our way, but I think where people are mainly focused on is the period after the 2-1 where we couldn't find any momentum anymore, and we conceded 2 other goals. That was the most difficult period in the game. Frustrating because as a manager you're also responsible for, if things happen time and time again, you are hired to try to prevent that for the next time. And for us to concede, we scored 2 set pieces over here. So usually you think, well, if you go to an away game or in any game where you score two set pieces, usually you're quite sure of a result, unless you concede 3 set pieces, what we did. So against United, against Chelsea, in this game again, we have a negative balance in set pieces, and that makes it really hard if you play against equal teams, which United, Chelsea and Villa are, to win a game of football. And again, that was shown today, and the manner, of course, in which we conceded the 2-1. I think we've seen a lot this season. This one we hadn't, but of course, Dominic has had and has a very good season, and he doesn't do it on purpose, and he's the first one who feels shit about it. But it happens, and then afterwards we really struggled to find any momentum again. Yeah. No, I can understand at this moment of time that they don't have a lot of confidence or a lot of feeling that things can be much better next season, but I think then they are underestimating what a window can do, what a new start can do, and I think we know quite well what to improve. I think one of the things we have to improve is also very obvious, and I would have preferred not to talk about it here, but you're actually almost forcing me to. If you miss 9 players that can start a game of football, and almost all of them are starters for us, or have been for a large part of the season starters for us, then if you add that to what you can improve in a window, and add that to players that are playing for the 2nd season in the Premier League, and I think we saw that the adaptation to the Premier League for a few of them took some time, but that's now better and better. That will automatically lead to much more, because even today, but that's my opinion, no one has to agree with me, but even today, for large parts of the game, we were close to a result.